Hey guys, it's me Noah here with Integral Bricks, bringing you another update for Endor. I think this is the 21st update, which is just crazy. I think that might actually be, we might be passing the largest number of updates per LEGO Star Wars MOC that I've ever worked on. Because it's been about a year since I started this Endor project, and we're sort of in the home stretch, sort of not, but today's update is mostly going to be focused on the Ewok village and the forest, which is just beginning over there. As you guys know, over here the forest, kind of done, not too much going on. I'm not even really sure why I have that little bit, but whatever. But over here, we're going to get right up into it, and I'm going to start posing my minifigures in these because I think that's fun. It gives the updates a little bit more of a, I don't know, a little better feel, I think. So, you know, we have the main thing over there, the main platform with all my characters. You can see Han Solo. It's supposed to be Han Solo. I didn't have a Han Solo face that was like upset because he's about to be, you know, lit on fire. So I had to use this face, which is from a different minifigure, but I think it still looks good. This hair is also from Anakin, so I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, if there's any better hair. I don't actually have the new hair piece for Han Solo in Lego form, so just let me know what you guys think about that one. I think it looks pretty good. The main little, whatever this thing is called, this little stick barbecue thing that they build, it's from the Lego Star Wars Ewok Village UCS set that came out, I think, in like 2012. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well. It fits with the minifigure. You just put the leg studs right onto this, and then you can rotate it all around. I chose to have mine with the fire not actually going on underneath and more with the Ewok bringing the torch. And then this is the part where Luke would be here. I don't actually have Luke because it was getting a little bit crowded. And the thing is, this scene is meant to be like a montage of all of the cool and important scenes that happen in the Endor Ewok village. Because I don't have that much real estate up there to actually include all the different scenes where they would be, I have to just kind of mishmash them into one little platform, plus this one. But I wanted to keep this one a little bit more empty besides the actual hut, which actually came out very cool. I don't know what that guy on the left is doing. I don't even know why I have him there, but you know, we got the one Ewok going into the hut. That guy's an archer, so he's going to be getting ready to shoot down. Then we got the bridge. I don't really know how I feel about the bridge. It's alright. Nothing crazy. The other option for the bridge was to use a ton of these pieces and rope them together, but it's been done before and I don't want to just copy somebody else, so that looks okay. It was built with pieces that I had, so that was another benefit there. In the background we have some stormtrooper helmets and some various clone trooper helmets that this Ewok is doing some bongo drums on. He doesn't have the right color hands to match that Ewok body, but I couldn't find any just tan hands, so maybe I'll keep looking. Then we got some rebels talking after the Battle of Endor. You know, they're supposed to be partying, which, like I said, is a separate scene from this one over here. And then we up here, if I can get around to maybe a different view, we got C-3PO being lifted out of his chair from Luke with the Force. And then Leia's up there with her braided hair piece that I actually do have from that old UCS set. She's yelling down, telling them not to burn Han and Luke. So I think that platform came out pretty cool. It's definitely not complete yet. I want to add just like a few more little details, but as far as it goes, I do kind of like it. We got like a little bit of extra firewood right there. A lot of Ewoks going on, which is good because I wanted to make sure that I have a lot of Ewoks. So we got one Ewok there, one in the back, two up there, and then this is pretty cool. These are my unfinished Ewok figures that I'm still working on. So we got two of these black and green Ewoks, one of the Wicket figures, another one of these Chief figures, and then the body pieces that go along with them. And then one gray and brown Ewok, and then some weapons I'm going to be using for them. So that's pretty cool. I really like the Ewok figures. They weren't that expensive, maybe like $2 each for the headpiece, and then everything else for the Ewok is really simple. It's actually just you know, whatever torso piece you can find because it gets covered, and then the shorter leg Lego pieces. So yeah, plus we got this guy. So quite a few Ewoks, which is good. You know, you got to have a lot of Ewoks for your Endor mocks. So I'm really enjoying how that's working. So you guys may have noticed that the forest is actually a little bit bigger now. It's coming out pretty cool. That tree is new, and I actually took that tree from the other side of the mock, where it wasn't really getting much attention, obviously, because, I mean, when you look for the forest, you're going to be drawn over here, so I figured it looks better over here. And it does kind of complete the forest edge that I wanted. It also makes it look like the Ewok village is a little bit farther back in the forest, and it's not right out in front, so I actually really, really love that. The leaves, I made sure that they are a little bit wider, also not as uniform, and I have to say, I know that you guys have a lot of different opinions on them, but I'm actually enjoying this, the way that these leaves look. And I probably won't be changing them too much more than what you see right here. This is with all of my leaf pieces being pretty much completely used up. So we bought a couple hundred of them, and they're probably going to stay like this. I do like them. I think they look full enough. I think they look just uniform enough, but also kind of unique enough to be realistic. The tree trunks, also, they're looking pretty cool. We have a lot of the bottom down here covered with the correct color base plate that we need. We got some brown right here for where the dirt has kind of been moved around from where the minifigures are going to be, like Han Solo. And then the rest is going to be basically covered in green and then overlapped with a whole bunch of miscellaneous, you know, grass pieces and bamboo, all kinds of stuff. Plus I added so much random stuff here, but I added these little paths here because in Endor, there are little predefined paths from where the Ewoks kind of rummage around, so you know that just kind of gives you a better natural look through the forest. And I really am enjoying building this forest over here. And I know that I've promised in the past that I'm going to work on those up there, the landing pad, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been really busy. I think I have the parts to do at least a good chunk of it, but like I said, I haven't really gotten into it. But don't worry, when I do build it, I will film it and I'll do a time lapse, so it's not like I'm going to build it and then you guys won't see how it was done. I will show it because I think it'll be pretty interesting to watch. So don't worry about that, and you know, please forgive me because I keep saying I'm going to do it, but then I just don't get around to it, especially now with 2 mocks being worked on and school, so I can't really promise when I'm going to be working on anything in particular. It's just kind of what I am in the mood for, / have the time to do, / have the parts to do. And mostly that has been the forest over here recently, so I do like how it has been looking though. Once again, another quick little look up here. I do like how this is coming along. We got Han over there, Leia. I like the use of these clear pieces kind of bent a little bit. I think that makes it look like C-3PO is kind of being launched out of there. It's kind of cool. And I like how this little hut turned out as well. But there's really not too much else that's going on. I'll give you guys kind of an overview, or yeah, like a little overview of the forest area. I think it looks pretty cool. It's still not as dense as I'd like it to be. We have a whole bunch of plans for various little trees and sticks and twigs to be added to the floor. I'll actually show you some of them right here. And I'm trying to just think of any way possible that I can make trees or branches using the parts that I have. And I'm very low on brown parts, but you know, this is what I've come up with for just some stuff that's gonna like litter the ground, basically. I guess probably won't want to stand up. Oh yeah, I didn't put the stud in the bottom yet, but basically it's gonna look like this. It probably won't have any leaves, so it's gonna be like kind of a dead tree. But if I have a ton of these on the ground, it'll kind of get rid of these little open gaps that you wouldn't really see too much. Plus, I have a bunch of these more generic these pieces. So I'm going to make some pretty basic and generic trees using these, plus, you know, the regular tree leaves. The ones that I do have, the ones that you guys originally wanted me to use over there. But like I said, if I were to buy the correct quantity of these to make the main trees, I would be about, I don't know, several months behind schedule. Plus, I'd be much poorer than I am now. So that's basically going to do it for the 21st update to this series. Thank you guys so much for the support, and if you want to continue supporting, all you got to do is smash that subscribe button and smash that like button. Let me know what you guys think about the mock in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys soon with the next video. The next video is probably going to be a Clone Wars update, and before I go, I just want to say that my schedule is probably going to be like this: one Endor update a week and another Clone Wars update in the same week. So about 2 videos a week, maybe some extra ones in there. But, you know, I am going to try and get the frequency up there, hopefully get some more views on the channel. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.